don't exactly have a full map of the area. But the palace should be in the north.
Yeah.
I wish Vaughn was just a little bit stronger. He seems to almost two-shot these guys. He keeps leaving people with, you know, like a small amount of HP left. I'm gonna swap targets because the other one seems to have ran. Here he is. Ran back around. We got him, Vaughn. It's not good. They're starting to swarm. Yeah, I'm not letting you go. Pull up. Hopefully that means Vaughn will get that extra, like, last little oomph of strength. It's already pretty low.
Yeah.
Got our rat chain. He's a biggin. Oh boy. Okay. Potions are also immediate. You don't need an action to use them. We've got a dire rat and a bat. I'm gonna try and run backwards. Rat down. I don't have too much of a choice to fight this thing. It breaks our chain, but... Antidote. Broadsword.
Yeah.
Busted stairs.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid a two-rat encounter, but here we are.
Yeah.
Antidote. thong. Go and Libra yourself. They're level 4. Well, this bat's gonna let me pass. I hope. Yeah, as long as I'm not attacking another each thong. Doesn't look like they come to mess with me. I can just walk past.
Yeah.
This is where a ranged weapon would come in handy. Item. And a potion again. What's all these rats starting with like slightly lower than max HP?
Yeah.
It's finally being able to two-shot them too. I wonder, is there anything over...
Yeah.
Yeah, there sure is. Treasure. A remedy. Well, that might be helpful. I think that cures, like, poison. It's some sort of antidotal medicine. Which is good to have at least one of all of the antidotes. Really don't want to be caught without. Palace should be right up these stairs. Climb them. Won't be easy getting out. Am I ready for this? Let's do it. I've got potions. I've got the armor. Who do we have here? The Royal Palace of Rabanastre. I believe this urn contains the map. Let's save, now that we're here. You may want to save a new file. I'm good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna again Google real quick if FF12. Sorry, that's 13. 12 Zodiac age. Chests to not open. Do I still need to avoid opening some chests to get the Zodiac Spear? Or did they change that? They changed it. You get the Zodiac Spear on a Hunt Club. Ulhan's gonna unequip it. I am opening every chest I see now. Bada bing. Map of the Royal Palace. Alright. I'm so glad they changed that. It was such a dumb mechanic. Palace servant. Oh. Well, we certainly look the part of a Rabanastron. So, if anyone asks... Ooh. Remedy. If anyone happens to ask, we just say, hey, I'm here to help move things around. You know, can I get you some food or drink? We have plausible deniability, too, since we kind of work for Magello. Tough to Phoenix down already. Have you gathered up all the occasionals? Good. We'll be on cleanup duty when the feat's over. Wait here until we're ready for you. No one goes to the upper floor until we give the order. Step out of line and you will be punished. Okay, see, just say, okay, I'm an occasional. Glad we overheard that. There's a guard blocking the way to the upper floors. Means we probably need to create a scene or something to get the guard distracted. Thought I'd be able to see Lord Vane, but they have me on cleanup. Too bad, eh? I'm having myself a little exploration around the palace. Lots of interesting things in here. And guards to make sure I don't take them. Okay, so we found someone that we can point to as suspicious, too. We'll let you know what to do shortly. Just a little while, please. Palace servant. When I told my friend I'd be helping at the feat this morning, she got jealous and spent all afternoon trying to think of a way to sneak in. As though she could. Did you see the parade for the new consul? I had to work. Missed the whole thing. Aw. What do you think of it? I missed... Lady Ash's wedding parade, too. Times passed when the royal guard flourished. A court painter gifted 2 signets to the king, one a hawk, the other a lion. Huh. While neither became the official seal of our kingdom, the king liked them, so placed them in the halls of the palace. You can see the actual articles here on the floor above. Oh. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for those. Seen you around. Were you hired especially for the feat tonight? Yeah, I'm an occasional. And you should be waiting over by the stairs down at the corridor's end. You got it, ma'am. Door. And this is the door we came in at, right? Yeah, this is the door we came in at. You have anything to say? Army examined everything, floor to ceiling. They left nothing untouched. You think they were looking for some sort of secret door? Don't think they found anything. Ah. It's interesting. Clean up, huh? Maybe there'll be some leftover treats. Wait here until I have further directions for you. Yes, sir. What's he doing? Trying to go upstairs? Trying to go upstairs, ain't you? I know. You're hungry. I don't blame you. An empty stomach would make me want to crash the feet too. No, no use trying to hide it. Look here, I'll help you out. Okay, so press X to call the guard. I'll handle him when he comes. You make for the stairs. Get too close and he's liable to notice you. Go ahead and give it a try. Well, thanks, dude.
Hey, Buckethead.
Now's your chance. Get going. I don't know if that was the best thing to yell. Wait here until I get further directions to you. You weren't the swiftest pup in the litter, were you? Okay, one more time. Okay. Get too close and I'll notice you.
Over here.
Chance, get going. And now is where you keep low. Thanks to this very high guardrail. What was it old Dallin said? The signet yearns for sunstone strength, the light clouded way. Light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile. Give it to the sun. Give it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Okay. So we've got to roam around. Yikes. You're not supposed to be here, so...
Hello?
Make some noise and then quickly slip around. The Hawk Signet. Oh, and that's not it, right? I'll try and use it anyway, but... That lady said the hawk and the lion. Neither of them got chosen. Am I allowed to just walk past you? Looks like it. The lion. Okay, no, we know it's not the lion, but... Huh? But the lady said that the painter made two... The light of the sun flows into the signet. The hidden way is lit. What? The lady downstairs said that the famous painter made two paintings and that neither the lion nor the other thing was chosen.
Over here.
Boy.
Hey, Buckethead.
Ha! Okay, let's see. I need to get past. That's not what I'm trying to do, game.
Over here.
Zoop. And in fact, what if I go here?
Hey, Buckethead.
Get all the guards looped over here and out of my way. Is this... This doesn't look like the path. Suspicious looking wall. Nothing's out of the ordinary. Oh. Ah. Faint light. Approach the wall. The faint light shines from beyond it. Takes care of the secret passage. Now, where's this treasure? We're already in the secret treasury. Okay. That's not leaving you much choice. It's a good thing that it locks behind you, dude. You don't want a guard looking over and being like, well, there's a door down here now where there was not before. Secret passage. Well, looks suspicious. Yeah, examine it. Lightly shot. That's not good. Right now, we're trapped. More to this wall than meets the eye, but what is it? Do I need to... Crescent stone use? Okay, treasury door, you can't stay hidden forever. Yeah. Switch. And that opens the door? Yeah, it sure does. Made it through.
Huh?
Well, well.
Oh.
Another sunstone or something?
Who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine.
Other treasure hunters here.
Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
You obtain the goddess's magicite. Okay. So now we are fleeing from both treasure hunters and examine? Between the guards and whoever those two were, it's not safe to go that way. Yeah. I can't go down. I have to go up. Okay.
The Ifrit, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along. Stop running! End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move! Off with you!
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I will. What's going on, Fran?
I don't know. It's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping!
Not good.
Okay. So, treasure hunters caught up.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Vieira where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
There's plenty of Vieira in the city.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Balthier and Fran join up with the party. Balthier is... Huh. I think Balthier is actually supposed to be a little bit short. Vaughn's shorter than him, though. Perhaps that's because Vaughn's still... He's like 19, I think, at this point. He would have been 17, but then 2 years passed since the end of the war. I think he's the same age as his brother was now. Althier's a treasure hunter, as is, and Sky Pirate, as is Fran here, Vieira. We'll learn a bit more about them later. However, save. Aside from the outfit, I quite like Fran's design. I wish they changed the outfits of the Vieira to have a bit more cloth, but I suppose I can see why they'd want to have the bunny girls a bit skimpier. Still think they'd look better if you put them in a nice dress, but whatever. There's something I want to check out before we go. As I thought, you don't know much about gambits yet, do you? I know much about gambits. Vaughn does not. Listen carefully and don't... I don't care to repeat myself. For each gambit, you can combine one action with the target for that action. Range Cure to cast on an ally whose HP falls below 50%. Useful, isn't it? Chorus, one error of judgment, you could well find yourself throwing punches at the same ally. You got a good head on your shoulders, it should come easily enough. I'll save the more detailed explanation for later. You can reach it from the party menu. Here's the gambit screen. Create a gambit. You need to only select an action and a target for that action. So this is effectively just an if-then program sequence. Just a one. It goes down the list. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, whenever an ally gets hurt, I'll toss a potion his way. Charming, huh? But it's a quick way to run out of potions. Of course, it's a sure way to run through your stock of potions. Let's adjust the target to make sure things don't get out of hand. Ally HP less than 70%. I'll only ever use potions when an ally's HP drops below 70%. That would be a little more bearable. And to it, really, you can set a gambit's action more or less any ability you have at your disposal. Targets aren't so simple. You'll have to pick up new ones from gambit shops. That isn't all. You can also prioritize your gambits. Allow me. Yep. Gambit in the first slot always takes priority as it stands. And if an ally's HP starts to fall, should there be foes near, I'll only attack. For which I would get rightly criticized. In general, it's better to prioritize healing before attacking. He's just talking general strategy. You can also turn gambits off here. Still, discretion is often the better part of valor. If you need to beat a hasty retreat, try turning gambits off first. Hard to fall back when your allies insist on picking a fight, or you can hold the run command. So I mentioned you can have up to 3 gambits set for each member of your party. You can get more later. Like cracking those skulls, make a set. Rather indulge your magical fancies, make a set for that too. Comfortable with gambits first, though. Oh, wait! Oh, okay, that's a new system. I don't think you were allowed to have gambit sets before. I see now in the top left. 1, 2, and 3. I don't think that was something you were allowed to do prior. I think that's new to the Zodiac system. Set my gambits as they were before it started. Feel free to change them later if you like. I like to come across new actions and targets. Don't be afraid to experiment with new gambits and combinations. Put all your faith in any one combination. With each passing day, the world finds new and exciting ways to kill a man. Be flexible if you find yourself up against beasts that don't take hold of fire. Create a gambit to cast fire on nearby foes. Otherwise, should you face a creature that uses poison, a gambit to cast poison on poisoned allies might come in handy. Bit much to take in, don't worry, you'll get it. You're in good company. The sewers are thick with the bones of others who had similar difficulties. Let's be off then, shall we? Yes, finally! Party. Wait. Okay, yeah, I just swapped control to Fran. How do I... Whoops. I leave you off? He just leaves. So here's an interesting thing. I'll tell you with Onion Shot. While Thea and Fran are both great, ranged combat units, but they're actually a pretty poor balanced team on their own because they're both ranged units. Fran has bow, sure, while Thea has gun, so there's a bit of diversity in the ranged damage that they're doing, but it's not like... Is there set guard? Yeah, I know how to do gambit scheme. It's not like they're swapping between here's a magician and here's a ranged character. They have no melee, so they're no good in, like, melee target. Vaughn has to take care of that. Foe, party leader's target. Foe, highest HP. I'd like to target foe's lowest HP. Can't do that yet, though. Foe, any. Attack. Then, what else do we have? Allies. That's about it. There we go. Oh, lowest HP. And it could be argued that I should do this. Party leader's target. Attack. And what this would do is, if I pick a target, he will prioritize attacking that target. If I pick no target, he will lock onto the lowest enemy target and attack them. Right? So my input overrides his. Foe, nearest visible. Terrible. Party leader's target. See, Fran's got it. Party leader's target, then nearest visible. Nearest visible? Why don't you pick off lowest HP target? Ally any. First aid. What's first aid? Licenses. Okay, and he, surprise, is best as a mechanist. I think. You snipe their foes with deadly precision. Weapons, guns. Yeah, here we go. He starts with light armor 2 and not light armor 1? Balthier, you cheaty boy. Huh. I'm actually going to not choose anything with him. Fran. Probably Archer, who rains death on their foes from afar. Techniques poach. Perfect. She has steal. She doesn't have poach yet. Unlocks an additional gambit slot. That's going to be very useful. First aid. No. He's only got 24 points. So I think we save up. It's still best to stick with Vaughn as our front runner, specifically because melee unit and leathers. Yeah, let's continue. Fallen soldiers.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper.
Surely.
I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine, bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
Yeah, are you not in your best, most formal clothes in the for this sewer, Balthier?